Hey, here we are. Here we are. This is Danny's Thoughts. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Hey, let me see if I can put something in here. I know there's a way to do it. Let's see, banners. There we go. What do we got here? Let's put that one in. I think that's it. Think that'll get you in there today. So anyway, what we're talking about is crypto. Over the last month or so, there's been a lot of advertisement going on about the new crypto, how to get into it. Everybody wants you to do it. It's, a big promotion, everything going on, and how you can make money in it. Then you get folks who will come over and start talking to you about it and ask you if you know about it. Well, guess what? I've been involved with it, but I haven't been involved with it like some people did when it first started and they became got pretty financially set from it. In today's world, you can get set up on it also. But here's the problem. You just cannot become one of those folks who set back, invest in crypto, and become rich. It just doesn't happen. I've been watching the market in crypto for quite a while. You get the folks who want you to get involved. First thing they want you to do is invest $1,000. Well, that's all well and good until the time that you want to figure out something. Let's see. Let's put that one up there. Maybe it's this one. Trying to get this thing figured out to where I got the right message posted. Yeah, that's it. Where am I at here? I got so many leaks going on, I don't know which one's it. Hang on a second. Let me make sure where I'm at. CQ9. Yep. Huh. Okay, there it is. That's not the right one, folks. Okay, wait a minute. I got to get the right post up here for the banner. That's not it either. Hang on. Why isn't it doing it? That's it. I got it now. All right, we've got the right link up there. So if you want to come and join the StreamYard and be a part of the conversation, come on up. Other than that, we're just going to keep at it. Anyway, so I've been doing a little bit of research and watching what's going on in the crypto market. And it's funny. Somebody showed me the other day that, You can buy into it right now. It's $2.53 for the one they were showing me. Now, if you go look, and there are so many different crypto bases out there right now that you have to watch what's going on. The last guy told me that I could get in on this $250 or $2.53 a coin, and over 10 years it'll build up. Well, guess what? Bitcoin did that. A lot of people invested a lot of money into it and got it built up. And what it do? It's not worth what it was. A lot of people got out of it. A lot of people paid out of it. And now we're almost guarantee you they're not in it at all. Because if it goes up, it's got to come down. Crypto has no backing other than the investors who invest into it. And that's it. So if you don't invest into it, then it's not going to be anything. Now think about that. What do you have in your hand if you take $1,000 you invest in crypto? Well, you have nothing that depends on other people to invest into that crypto. It's kind of like a stock market. If you don't invest in a corporation or anything, then it doesn't go anywhere. It's all built on its investors. But in the stock market, it can go up and down depending on the company you're invested with. It actually has a holdings. It is actually you're buying part of the company. In crypto, the only thing you're buying is part of a promise that it'll go up, a promise that it's going to do this. It's kind of like buying insurance. It's there in case you need it. And if you don't need it, guess what? You just support the folks that own the insurance companies. Great deal, huh? Okay, go buy gold. You can have gold in your pocket. You can have it in your safe. You can own it. It's an actual tangible. Go buy silver. It's an actual tangible. Go buy property. It's an actual tangible. In this country, you have to own something for it to be a tangible. Crypto is not a tangible. It's not going to be a tangible. So here we go. I don't know where everybody's at. I did post it to where I was going to be up here for today. And I don't know how to do it to post it any earlier. Guess I could always go over to my YouTube page, which is going to cut my live stream. But there it is. We put it out there. See if there's anybody in the comments. I don't think there's anybody at all. Nope. I didn't know I could do that. I know I can't make a comment until I go into more. But anyway, it's been a while since I did a live stream. I just wanted to get into that. We could get into a lot of other things, but today it's all about crypto and how it involves you, how you've gotten involved, what's happened with you. Do you have to talk to other people to get them involved? Is that how you're making your money? Is by you selling what you've gotten into? You building up that crypto site, and then you go cash out. And then it's not worth anything anymore, and you go buy into it again. Then you get more people invested, then you cash out. That's how you make money. It's almost a scam. It's like a Ponzi scam. I get you to invest in it. It's one of those things that, guess what? Unless I can keep an eye on it and I can get other people to invest in it, I'm not ever going to make any money off of it. So yes, it is a Ponzi scam. It is a way to get you to put your hard-earned money into something that somebody else is going to take from you. Unless you can keep an eye on it and you can buy and sell out of it as quick as what you can, when it does go up, you're not ever going to make any money on it. That's where it is. Is there anybody here? Been up for 10 minutes. So that's what we got going on. Crypto. It's not what you think it is. Don't let somebody talk you into it and then you have to go work it. If you can't make an investment and that investment take care of itself, then it's not an investment. It's a job. If you want another job, go ahead. Because you're going to have to talk other people into investing into what you have. Then get out of it. Leave them hanging. That's how it works. You know, there's people that want you to invest in property with them. They want you to put your money up. They're going to give you a little bit of a benefit. The next thing you know, there's not going to be anything else there. So you've lost your investment. There's no guarantee. It's your choice whether or not you want to invest in it or not. Go buy your own property. Take the chance. Fix it up. Rent it out. Sell it. And go and buy more property. Fix it up. Sell it. Make an investment into something, better something, and then sell it. Now you're benefiting two people. You've now made a profit, and you're also benefiting somebody else who wants something that you have. And it's better than what it was before you got it. Hey, if anybody's noticed, beard's getting longer. I'm going to see if I can let it grow this time. Usually about this time of year, I trim it, but we're not going to do that this year. We're just going to let it grow. Nobody else here to tell me I can't. You know, here's the funny part about my beard. You guys see where it's at. Okay. I'm sitting in my recliner. So if I take the camera back, you can see I've set back, my stomach sticks out. A lot of times I bring a plate out here and I'll eat or bring a bowl out. Guess what gets stuck in the bowl or the plate? Yeah. So a beard's another investment. Yeah. I had to keep my mustache cleaned off or on the top of my lip. That's where we're at. Yep. Fun stuff. Let's see. Okay, I went and did some inviting. See how that works out. Because some people I invite, they can invite other people. I don't know how to do all that. And they get it built up for me. So that's what we're doing. Talking crypto. And oh yeah, I'm doing this on my phone too. So I don't know. Some people get all excited when they do these things and they have a lot involved. I just have to go off my head and talk about what I'm thinking about. I can't put out a bunch of charts because I don't know how to do that. I can't do videos because I don't know how to do that. And I haven't upgraded to anything else besides the free StreamYard. So there's a lot of stuff I can't do. I guess I got a StreamYard overlay and an ad overlay and countdown and all that fun stuff. Add a video clip. I can do a bubbles dark. There's a lot of stuff you can do, I guess. I don't know. They've changed a lot of things. You can go to style and change that. Kind of like that rounded bubble style. Anyway, so crypto, are you invested? Have you seen it's done you any good? It's years ago. It's been, oh, I don't know. Right now, probably 3 years ago, my wife and I got involved in it. And we only had $5 and $10 here and there. We may have had 25 into one or something, but it got screwed up because every time you made an investment, you got to keep the code that you made an investment into. So that way, if you sold it, you got to use that code, bring it back out of it. Well, don't know where the codes are at. There was a lot of free investment into Bitcoin and crypto coin that never got a code written down. So I don't know where they're at. Don't know how to find them. Just don't know. So could it be rich? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Everything that we've invested in, I think there's a couple things that got debunked and the guy got sued. How do I look at it? Yeah. I just lost a drink. I just lost a chance to go out to dinner. I just lost a little enjoyment that I could have had off of that little bit of money. But that's how it works. Even read a book one time. And it was funny. It's supposed to be written by somebody who knew all about the crypto. And it was a story. By the time I got to the end of it, it told me exactly what I already knew. There was nothing backing it. You had to depend on other people. You had to have a trust in something that wasn't there. And the end, I don't know if they're still playing around with it or not, but they've been pulling it out of the organization we were involved with. Totally. I was maybe they figured out that it wasn't. Because you had to get out and push it and push it and push it to make any money off of it. If you played the game, then you could make money. If you didn't play the game, then you didn't make any money. You had to watch it. You had to promote it. You had to promote it that they've invested in to your crypto bank. That's what it is. It's just a crypto bank. It's computerized. Government's not supposed to track it, but hey, try this. Go do your taxes. What's the first thing you ask you? Did you invest or take any money out of crypto? Why do they ask you that? If it's not trackable, then why are they asking you that question? So you can pay taxes on it. That was the big thing. It's not trackable. So you can become rich on non-trackable money, right? Doesn't work that way. Government's going to get their share. You know, somebody said something to me just not too long ago. Said the Bible says, give to Caesar what's Caesar's. My question was, where does Caesar's getting stop? Caesar doesn't own me. Caesar has tried to own us as a public. Every time you turn around, there's a new tax. If you don't pay that tax, then you get prosecuted. your property gets taken from you. You're not going to get away with it. The government has figured out how to get into the crypto. They figured out how to watch what you're doing. They're even talking about having their own crypto. Why? It's another Ponzi scheme that they can control. The government has their own Ponzi schemes. And they have guys with guns who will come through and do harm to you if you don't play their game. So crypto is one of those things. If you don't play the game, then you can't make any money off of it. And when you do play the game, you're taking from others to give to yourself. So figure it out. You know, I think we need to go back to an old thing that happened. Let's go back to barter. Yeah, barter. I do for you, you do for me. And we decide of what we're going to do and how much it's going to be. And until we do that, that's the only way you're going to get government out of your way. I can do for you all I want to as a friend, as a neighbor, as a family member. And you can do the same for me as the same. We can do each other as acquaintances. Yeah. Think about it. When you're driving down the road and you've got somebody standing there with a sign, they're not doing anything for you, but you have a choice to make. Are you going to help out that person or not? Do you know them? Do you know the real situation? Or did you just read their sign? You know, there are people out there that make very good money off of standing with a sign. Yeah. So what that means is when you give them that $5, they don't have to report it because you didn't give them $500. They can get $5 off of 1,000 people. They don't have to report it because it's a gift from 1,000 people of $5. You're not making any money. You're not doing anything for it. You don't have a 1099 that you have to report anything. Buy and sell, trade. Don't you don't have, that's what it is. I'll do for you if you do for me. If you're not going to do for me, then hey, it's what it is. You pay for what you get. Somebody wants to hand you a bill and say it's a service, and they've started their business on that service, then you made an agreement. But if somebody says, hey, I see you need this done, but I need this done, I'll do that for you if you do this for me. That's an exchange of favors, not a dollar that went anywhere. I've helped you and you've helped me. Is what it is. In hard times, that's what we have to do. When you see that guy that says, I just want a job, I just want work. Pull over and ask them, what kind of work can you do? What kind of work do you want? And if it's something they can do for you and you feel comfortable doing it, pick them up. Let's go get it done. Yeah. That's where it is. Bottom line is crypto. Watch out for it. Watch out for those advertisements. Watch out for those people that are getting in contact with you about you getting involved with it. The last guy that got, not the last guy, guy before that that got in contact with me, I guess it was the last guy. He was out of the UK. And he put up a thing that give me an amen and I will help you with your bills. I've gotten some money and I'll help you with your bills. First thing I said to him is, I don't want to do anything with crypto. Oh, it's not crypto. Oh, really? Then as it got in the conversation is that he had gotten, some pretty good funds from crypto. And he just needed some people in Canada and the United States that he could send some money to their account. And then they sent back 70% of it, and they kept 30% of it to help out with their bills. There's a problem with that, folks. A big problem. Number one, it takes time for your bank to cycle a transaction. Now, as soon as I told him that my bank did not endorse that kind of a transaction, he quit texting me. Because I think he realized I might be just a little bit smarter than the average idiot. And there's one of those built out here every day. So what happened? He just quit texting me. What was it? It was a scheme. It had nothing to do with crypto. It had to do with money laundering. He was going to send a transaction to an account, demanded his 70% be sent back to him. And now that transaction of what he sent originally, because it'll be sent as a check or something that I would have to sign, saying that I guarantee it, and then sent him his 70%. And guess what? That transaction that I just guaranteed is not going to be there. It is not going to be anywhere. And I have just now been responsible for that whole 100% of that transaction. Just think, 70% I already sent to him, and the 100% that opened that account. 170% of fraudulent money I'm going to be responsible for, not him. I didn't get 30%. I lost 170 of what I didn't have in the first place. So watch out, folks. It's one way or the other. Either you invest into it with $1,000 and you get nothing, or they get you to try to launder money for them and you get nothing. Matter of fact, you even come out deeper in the hole. So no matter what happens, it's you, and it's you that pays. I'm going to let this go for this half an hour. Got another 52 minutes. We're going to put it out there. Maybe we'll come on tomorrow. See if anybody else wants to join in on this particular topic. Again, it's Danny's thoughts. And I was thinking about helping you and protecting you. Letting you know what I see, what's happened to me. And guess what? Trying to keep it from happening to you. Just be vigilant, folks. Be vigilant to the point that you know that you are safe. That things are not just going to happen to you, and you're going to be okay. Love yous. Come like, share, and comment. Hey, it all helps. Haven't been on in a while. There's been a reason for that. Part of it. Now we'll talk about that another day. The half an hour's up. So have a great day. Peace. We love you. Protect yourself and kind of pay attention. Make America great again. God bless. And it's Danny's thoughts. Have a good evening, everyone.